Court is done for the day in Oneida County, the second Marcy prison trial.
The jury with the case against former guard Michael Fisher for only a few hours this afternoon, so deliberations will begin again tomorrow morning. News Channel 9 Lindsay Peters has more from court.
Before jurors locked down deliberating to review evidence they've seen, they had one last chance to hear from the attorneys, one accusing Michael Fisher and one defending him. The jury already asking to watch again the footage of the beating from Fisher's view.
Every single time you pause to get a closer look, that's a reasonable doubt.
I don't want to be too harsh in criticizing my opponent's argument, but the fact that as jurors, if you decide to scrutinize evidence 2, 3, 4, 10 times, it means that you're being a diligent juror.
The jury's decision? Whether Fisher's failure to intervene in the attack on his fellow officer's attack on Robert Brooks is criminal.
Did he consciously disregard that risk? Of course he did. Of course he did. For 7 minutes, 7 gut-churning, nauseating, disgusting minutes, he stood in that room close enough to touch him, and he did nothing.
But the defense argues that Fisher didn't know to do something based on the limited information he had.
I have a colleague who's been bit. They're struggling to get control of his legs. The supervisor on scene has ordered one of my colleagues out to go and get leg irons.
Because he's not as bad as the others doesn't mean he's not bad enough to be guilty. If somebody had intervened, Robert Brooks would be alive today.
The judge charged the jury after a lunch break, allowing about 3 hours of deliberations before closing for the day. The court resumes tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. In Utica, Lindsay Peters, News Channel 9.
And you can follow all of the trial and its updates here on News Channel 9, as well as localsyr.com.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.